YouTube, man, what's going on, bro? It's your boy DreeTooOfficial. I know it's been a minute. I know. Relax, relax. Um, I ain't gonna count. It's been a lot going on that I gotta catch y'all boys up on, but I ain't gonna tell y'all just yet. I'm gonna let it play out first. You know what I'm saying? But I see that it's a lot of like Cenat. I don't want to say hate, but it's like a lot of Cenat bashing going on, saying he sold his whole all the whole 9 yards. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's kind of crazy that that happens when he's trying to elevate in his life. You know what I mean? Like, I made a video on TikTok saying, like, that's why black people don't really elevate for real. Because when folks try to elevate, folks say, I want to read a book to articulate myself better. Niggas say, you about to read a what? You about to do what? You see what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that. I feel like our people don't really like that for some odd reason. I don't know why, but in this video it says Casanet's failed experiment. Now, before this video start, I want to give y'all boys a word of the day. The word of the day is progression. Progression, progression, gang. You have to progress, bro. You gotta progress. You don't want to stay in your same spot. If you stay in your same spot, you're gonna be that 50-year-old still living with his mama, and baby mama traumas, and all that other shit. You feel me? You don't want to be like that. So you gotta grow with everything you're doing, whether that's mentally, financially, spiritually, emotionally. Growth, progression is key. You see what I'm saying? Now let's get into the video, my boy. Let's get into the video, gang. Hey, I do it.
So with the recent news coming out about Cenat being in the new scary movie that's releasing soon, it got me thinking, what the fuck happened to this? You guys remember this, right? This was a channel where he uploaded videos of himself learning how to sew, working out, or more notably, reading for an extended period of time. I think he even uploaded a video of him reading that was an hour long. He also uploaded these videos where he tried to motivate people, but when you weren't a motivational speaker to begin with, don't think just because you can talk into a camera it automatically makes you one.
On this page, it's like a track and field, and you can relate to whatever you want to do, whether you're a singer, whether you're a rapper, whatever it is. But I felt like at times when I was on this track and field, I would start to outrun and get off the field slowly but surely and achieve more things beyond the field. But every time, like, where I achieved them, and I would reset and get back onto the field of like, get back onto the track of like, with everybody, like with all the other creators and stuff that I do, like I would just go back into the same system. I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah, no shit. What the fudge are you talking about, dog?
Okay, pause. That makes a lot of sense, gang. I feel like if you get it, you get it. Basically, what he's saying is he'll get into the loop of the content creation thing, but he'll achieve more than just content creation. You see what I'm saying? But he will merge back or go back to that same little thing, making him in this small bubble to where he can't get out of it. You see what I'm saying? It's like DDG, for example. DDG, content creator. He tried to merge off to become an artist, but people kept looking at him as a YouTuber. But eventually, he was able to merge out to an artist and a YouTuber. Now it's YouTubers doing that on the daily. You see what I'm saying? If you get it, you get it.
Like, not being able to explain what you're talking about is one thing, but for your brain to only come up with this as an alternative explanation, as if this was any more clear, is fucking bananas. Peel. But no matter how cringeworthy these videos were, it didn't seem like he was going to stop anytime soon. I mean, within just 2 months, he uploaded a total of 85 videos. That's basically 2 videos a day. And for those 2 months, he was consistently uploading, seemingly getting us prepared for the obvious clothing release. There was that video of him at New York Fashion Week showing off his notebook he stole from a special needs kid. You give that back when you're done, alright, Kai? You give that back to who you stole it from. But he really had people thinking that he entered the next phase of his life, leaving the streaming world behind. And normally when a streamer does that, their fans are all for it because they're excited for what's to come. However, for Kai, it was almost the exact opposite. Mostly because of how much these videos made it seem like he wanted to be an up-and-coming fashion designer rather than someone who is already so rich that they can turn their house into a literal sweatshop. Like, you guys know, we were all making fun of him for using that shitty camera to record his videos like he isn't a multi-millionaire recording himself inside his big-ass mansion.
All right, bro. This is where motherfuckers be losing me, bro. Like, They always made it about the money. Making it about the money. Yes, he may have a whole bunch of bread. That don't mean he want to buy a whole camera to record a damn video. You see what I'm saying? He made it. First of all, I seen a lot of people talking about it was what's the fucking word they was using, bro? Y'all niggas know what I'm talking about. But they kept saying it was that. But like, nigga, this been Kai. Like, what are we talking about? This is the same Kai. His first mafia thing. This the same Kai that posted a video to himself on YouTube. Nobody ain't say nothing then. Niggas with dick eating then. What the fuck? What is we talking about here, gang?
Like, that's a big part of what got people to make fun of him. Instead of just releasing clothes like any other influencer does, he wanted to make us think that he started out from nothing and created this popular brand out of nowhere. And it's like, dog, you were on the Vegas sphere. Cut the 480p bullshit and start using the 4K camera we know you're purposely avoiding using. And I don't understand why he had to show us himself reading. Like, obviously it was because he wanted to prove to everyone that he can read, even if it was at a 5th grade level. But like, for some reason, he also dated these videos as if he didn't upload them the same day that they were dated. Like, he knows YouTube tells you what day the video was uploaded, right? And look, I said this in my last video I made talking about this channel. I'm not gonna knock anyone for trying to improve their reading skills. But that's the thing. He thinks just reading words on the page is going to make him better at reading, which I guess it does, but he's never gonna understand what he's reading. Guaranteed, if you hand this dude a recipe on how to bake a cake, he would read it and be like, alright, so what do you want me to do? I read it all. What do you want me to do? Like, his brain would be so focused on just reading whatever it is correctly that his comprehension skills essentially just get turned off every time he has to read something. Like, a real test for him, since he seems to be fairly new at reading, would be to give him a Magic Treehouse book. Preferably Night of the Ninjas. I would even let a Warriors of the Winter slide. But give him that book, have him finish it, and then ask him to tell you what it's about. Give him the good old middle school book report treatment, you know what I mean? He'll be like, I don't know how to explain it, but you have like this track right here, and then you have this track here, and then you're just gonna want to bounce off these tracks and do this, and then once you're like here, explode off this track onto everyone's faces. Like, another thing that killed this project before it really got started was, like I said, he uploaded 85 videos in just 2 months, which is way more than anyone wanted considering what he was trying to do. Like, there wasn't even a formula to any of this. Like, people were thinking, oh, alright, he's a reader. Oh, he's a gym guy. Oh, what? He actually makes clothes now? Oh, what? Don't tell me. He also listens to music? Like, this wasn't a look inside Kai's mind like the channel name suggests. This is him trying to make sure that when people say the name Kai Cenat, this image never pops up into their head again. And instead, think of him as that guy who reads books and
what's the problem with that? What's the fucking... Y'all is losing me, gang. Like, this man just said he wanted to make sure that his face card, when you hear Kai Cenat, you don't know him as no childish little kid. You know Kai Cenat as the one who reads. He listens to the movies that he want to listen to. You feel what is wrong with that? That's the word, performative. Y'all niggas saying this shit was perform. Do y'all not know that people upload on YouTube to document their life for memories? Peter Fredo, for example. After the whole situation about him getting exposed about the fake pranks and shit like that, he just been posting shit for memories. Him and his family. What is the problem with that? He started the motherfucking. And the reason why I'm getting so mad about this shit, bro, is because it's always when someone is trying to develop, bro, and this is black people that we're talking about. All my black folks out here, bro, I don't care how old you is, go the fuck up, gang. Like, when niggas is trying to elevate in life, don't knock the nigga, get behind the nigga. What the fuck is we talking about?
knows how to sew his own clothes together. Well, I hate to break it to you, but that's not gonna happen. And the fact that you flooded this channel with all this content and then stopped without telling people is actually hilarious. Like, he really thought people were going to treat him like some struggling artist who's just trying to make it when you are literally Kai Cenat. That is never going to happen. Like, he could have put out one video a week and been set for over a year and a half, which then would have made sense for him to date these videos, but you don't date a video the same day you're gonna upload it. That's not not how it works. You pre-record the video and then date it for when you upload it at a later time, whatever. This little experiment was never going to work from the very first video. Acting like you don't know how to create a social media account when you already have a fucking YouTube channel with millions of subscribers just further proves my point that this was never going to work. It's funny how it took him 2 months to realize that, but to not even put out a video of him reading as a little update, you know what I mean? Like, hey, here's what I'm reading right now. I'm reading The Cat in the Hat, front to back, baby. I'm reading the Dr. Seuss Chronicles, all of them. Shows you that this dude is not reading on his downtime. All that motivating, that's all you're gonna get. Whenever you want some words of wisdom, you know where to go.
Creativity is the ruler of this world. Gaining ideas are the ruler of the world. If you're somebody who can formulate ideas or be inspired by other things that are a part of this world, you are going down a great path.
No, yeah, rubbing your own eyes because your own brain can't even believe the bullshit you're about to say pretty much sums up this channel. Like, one of the other things that stopped this channel from working is who he is as a streamer. Like I said, he's not a motivational speaker. In fact, every time he had a special guest on his stream, he made them give a motivational speech before they left. Like, this video right here where he shows us his clothes is as long as all these motivational videos combined. He spent more time showing us what's in his closet than he did motivating you. He literally can't even spend a whole minute telling us why he started reading. The next
First off, gang, this nigga just contradicted himself. First off, bro just said he's not a motivational speaker, right? So why would the video be 30 minutes long of him giving motivation? And the first statement that you said is kind of false because, nigga, this how you know this nigga. These folks is not even really fans of Cenat. They haven't even been watching Cenat. Y'all nigga don't remember the first Mafia time? Like, what? Whatever you can do it. You saw it here. Like, nigga, that's what the. Come on, man. Come on, gang. Y'all losing me, dog.
video's thumbnail is hilarious, actually.
I'm making this going into 2026. And just want to clear my thoughts a little bit with you guys as well. When you go into 2026 or the year 2026, if you're watching this, it's currently 2026. And I just want to tell y'all, bro, walk into 2026 the person that you want to be. The person that you want to, you know, turn into and get better at, you know? Like, if you...
Not even 30 seconds in before the bullshit starts and he starts talking normally. He tried to get out everything without stuttering, but his brain's like, nah, we weren't meant for that. You want to go back to your computer and scream for a little bit? That's more my speed. Like,
mind you, hold on, go the fuck back. This is another thing that's pissing me off. Look at this nigga. You need to be doing the same shit he doing. Nigga ain't got no cut.
You want to go back to your computer and scream for a little bit? That's more my speed. Like, yeah, he can try and act like this mature influencer all he wants, but we all know he's doing this just because of his clothes. There is nothing genuine about this. This is what he thinks an up-and-coming artist has to go through, and he can't even do that right. But who knows, he could upload a video any day and prove me wrong. Also, I didn't forget, but I finally had 500 followers on Instagram, so yes, one of you will get something from behind me. And I thought about it, and the way I'm going to do this is, one, you have to be following me on Instagram, and two, you're going to...
Alright, bro, I ain't gonna lie. This whole video done pissed me off, gang. It done pissed me off. And y'all can call it whatever y'all want. Cenat, dick eating, whatever the fuck y'all want to call it, gang. But it ain't even that for real. Like, for real, it ain't even that. Cause let me keep it a buck with y'all, gang. My whole thing with this, bro, is like, regardless if this man is Cenat, regardless if this man has hella money, this nigga is still a human. So if he going through shit mentally and he wanna vlog this shit, what is the problem with it? Nigga calling it performative and shit, trying to do it for his brand. Like, nigga, just like you said, he's Cenat, gang. He's Cenat. He don't gotta do all this shit for no brand. He doing it for himself, obviously. Obviously, he know this shit. This is the biggest streamer in the world. You think he gotta do all of this to somebody to buy his clothes? Are we serious right now? And my main thing is this, bro. This is my main thing, bro. Every black brother that's out there, gang, who's looking at this man and saying this is performative, this is that, he's not really doing this for real, and laughing and joking at him and clowning him, bro. Y'all gotta take a second and look at yourself, gang. Cause why are we bashing another black man trying to develop himself? This man just said in a jokingly way in the video, saying he don't want people to see Cenat as this childish little boy. He want them to see him as a man who reads, and a man who makes clothes. You see what I'm saying? What is the problem with that, man? What what's the problem with it? I would never get it, bro. I would never get it. That's one thing. Like I can say that when it comes to like getting a lot of fame, bro, anything you do, you always gonna have folks to bash you, bro. And it's so crazy to think about in this world, bro. It's like niggas don't have nothing else to do but just hate. Like, what is we talk? Like, what is we talking about right now, bro? Niggas is really going to war. Motherfuckers talking about how Twin trying to. I need to start fucking reading. We really finna go to war, and people out here really talking about how a man trying to elevate himself and learn and merge off and do different things and trying to motivate people and vlogging his progress. Because 9 times out of 10, it's certain people who are regular folks who don't have the platform like he has. So why not vlog it? Just like I tell y'all, bro, anything I go through, I know it's probably somebody out there going through it with me. So I'm gonna vlog it. We're gonna go through it together. We're gonna get through it together. I don't know, bro. Y'all let me know in the comment section how y'all feel about it, bro. But me personally, bro, I ain't jacking it. I ain't jacking it. It's your boy DreeTooOfficial, name out.